Because I've not said anything yet. Welcome, VJ4's other name. He's made it here in two dimensions, YouTube and Twitch. Good morning, my friend. How are you today? Thoroughly enjoyed your stream yesterday. What a wild game you were playing. Anybody that's sitting in the lobby, I can't see anyone bar VJ4. You were playing My Summer Car, right? I think that's the name of the game. My Summer Car. An odd little survival game. Survival game, it's not the right word. An odd little simulation. Rather amusing to watch. Now, I do shout outs all the time for my streamer buddies here, so I'm not going to go through the rigmarole again, but VJ4's other name, if you're not checking him out and you're not following him and you're not seeing his streams when he goes live, highly recommend it. He does some wild stuff. Does some absolutely wild stuff. A lot of variety, a lot of different games, and yeah, good community. Big, busy stream you had yesterday, VJ. In the top 30s, I think you were from a watching perspective. So yeah, you had a decent chunk of people there enjoying what was going on, myself included. So like I say, yeah, wonderful community to be in. Sound wise, hang on, let's just get this going. I can hear the clicky clacks of Minecraft in my earballs. You should probably hear them soon or now as well. I have turned off the music, let's not forget, because I get copyright striked every time these days. So I just turn the music off now. So you should just hear the whir of my villager, Wowzer Man, over here. Make a noise for us, Wowzer Man. There he goes. Yeah, I'll need to fill it with my mighty juice. Fill it with his mighty juice. Now, I'm not going to head straight off for Phobos yet this morning. Actually, let me do the YouTube intro. Welcome, everybody, to episode 17 of Skeletors Space Adventure. And we are going to Phobos today. This is Phobos Special number 1. I've decided to name our rocket HMS OORT CLOUD. Don't ask me why. I've had the word OORT CLOUD in my head for a few days now, so that is what has stuck. Let me show you our new rocket that's going to take us to the skies. As you can see here, it looks very similar to Mark 1 rocket, the USS Cockett, I believe it was called. But it has these little boosters on it, so hopefully will get us a little bit further afield and get us to Phobos, which is our destination today. I need to go and get a bunch of oil, which, as you know, VJ, can be a perilous activity. But I'm also in the process of just building a couple of final things to take with us from an oxygen collection perspective. It would be good if, once there, I can quickly set up a little habitat and then basically generate some oxygen on Phobos, and yeah, that's so then when we're backing and forthing between obviously the overworld and Phobos itself, as we're kind of shipping in, shipping cargo back and forth, at least oxygen isn't a concern of ours. So what I'm doing here is I'm just making some oxygen tanks. And I need red dye to do that, so give me that red poppy. Milk of the poppy! Wowzer Man burnt down his house in Finland last night. So yeah, I thought it was fun that you called your character Wowzer Man. Very fitting name for a very fitting chap. How do I do this again? So I want to build this doohickey, the oxygen storage module. That, and that. Yeah, we got all of that. So doop, and then doop, and then doop. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I'm going to run out of iron, aren't I? I knows it. I knows it. And then I need 6 of those guys. So I've got 4. Dang. I can make another 3. I need one more piece of iron. One more good piece of iron. There we go. We have it just about. All of that mining I did yesterday, and let me tell you, VJ, I spent an incredible amount of time just grinding around in the mines, getting iron, getting aluminium. Aluminium is the new tin, I will say as well. That stuff is a nightmare to... Well, I just need a lot of it, basically. It's not a nightmare to find because it's everywhere, but I need a lot of it. But yeah, I got more bronze, I've got more aluminium that's being compressed there, but I've ran out of iron, so we're literally on our vinegar strokes with the iron. But I literally spent hours, and I'm not joking you when I say it, but I literally spent hours and hours and hours backing and forthing in the mine, just getting stuff. Silicon as well is another thing that I am finding sparse, that I'm finding that I'm also needing quite a lot of at the moment as well. But I've had enough to get through what we need. So I've just built up, just as we were waiting to kind of get on stream there. JJ21B is here. How's it going? What are you working on? We're going to Phobos today, JJ. The tier 2 ship is made. I'm just getting some oxygen devices to take with us. In fact, I've just finished that now. And I was just saying to VJ how much time I spent grinding yesterday to get us to this position. If I would have done this on stream, honestly, we would have spent too long mucking about getting the prep done. But let me show you the ship, and I'll show you what I've got in cargo at the moment. I also need to bring with us something that generates O2. So let's pop down. Why did I just do that with the bone meal? Let's pop down some trees. 1, 2. Grab ourselves some shears. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Bone meal me a tree. Bone meal me a tree. Bone meal me a tree, please. Is that because of that roof up there? Yeah, it doesn't like that one either. That means it won't like you too. So we'll stick you there. Jesus. Grow. Oh well, that's enough. That's all the bone meal. So let's grab all of that good stuff. All of these precious leaves. He's using the advanced mats. He's using advanced mats? I'm doing what now? Is that me you're talking to? Chuck down a bit of food. We're going to need a bunch of this to take with us, or we should probably take a chest with us as well for storage of items. Wood would probably be handy, so let's grab this here wood we've just manufactured. Go. Right, so let's pop over to see our friend the rocket. HMS OORT CLOUD, we've called it. Have I feasted on bacon yet? No, I have not. That's another thing we did in the last stream, JJ, is I created the analyzer, and we spent a little bit of time taking what materials we had and getting the DNA from them. So we've got pig DNA, we've got cow DNA, we've got chicken DNA. So at some point in the future, we need to finalize all of that. Okay, so we've got fuel loader, we've got a refinery, we've got a launch pad, we've got a bucket because we're going to need that. We've got an oxygen bubble distributor. That's my new favorite thing, is the bubble distributor. We've got an oxygen collector. We've got solar panels, advanced solar panels this time. So we're not going for wind power. We're going for solar. So hopefully when we get there, there'll be enough sun to keep this little habitat that we'll make sustained. We've got universal cables, we've got these oxygen pipes, I've got a filled fuel canister should there be an emergency for fuel. This ship is already full of fuel. I've got an energy storage module, I've got an oxygen storage module. We've added some leaves for creating oxygen, some saplings in case we need to grow some trees whilst we are there. Let's take a full stack of food. That I want to fill up with oil before we go. And then it's a case of, oh, I need to build one last thing as well, and that's an empty or a filled oxygen canister. So I can get the bubble distributor going, and then I can put the oxygen collector down, and then we can, collect the oxygen that's coming out of the leaves that I'll put around it. It's weird that you need oxygen to create oxygen, but that's how the game wants to play, so that's what we're doing. Right, let's chuck those seeds up. We don't need that. The saplings can go up as well. We've got our bucket. I don't need the shears anymore. Let's take this food with us. Portable tank. I need to fix my tools before we go, and that's a thing because I've got only 6 bits of iron left. What have we got up here? Anything? Oh, we're going to need torches as well, and I have run right out of glowstone. But I know where there's some close by. Let's just check there's none in there. Here, I mean, there's glowstone clothes, but I can't do anything about those yet. Maybe JJ has an idea of what we can do with all of the redundant armors that we've been getting from all of the smited mobs, the smote mobs. Alright, let's go and do something dodgy, and I say it's dodgy because it has killed me once. Not fixing my tools. That is less dodgy. So let's put 3 into the pick. 2 into the hammer. My sword is half alive. Actually, 1 more into that pick. Yeah, this sword's not going to last forever. Hopefully I can get another one from another King Slime up there. Slime Island. Right, let's go and get some oil. I think you might be able to melt them down in the forge for base materials, but it probably isn't worth it. Yeah, I tried that, and, well, I tried that in the smelter, does nothing, and I tried it in the recycler, does nothing. I also tried it in the decomposer, does nothing. I haven't tried it in the basic furnace yet, but I will give that a try. Maybe an induction smelter or something like that. We might be able to... might better blast it down, because that'll be a cool thing to do if I can chuck just all of the knackered old... There's a blizz behind there. All of the knackered old armor straight into a chest that's piping its way through a furnace and then into a chest at the bottom. That would be good. Be like a recycling system of our own that we're actually getting materials back from. Yeah, and I've got loads of glowstone. Right, check my surroundings. We are not here for Mr. Cockup today. I'm going to fill this right up to the top of fuel. We are now going further distances, so we will need more oil than we have done backing and forthing from the moon. But the good thing about these portable tanks is fill them up, put them in your pocket, and they stay full until you spend them. Knock knock, is Mr. Cockup home? We are not at home to Mr. Cockup. just done that thing where I end up accidentally putting my tools in there, a hot slot. The old hot slot. Right, oil bucket can go up there. You go there. We got the oil. We're still alive. And glowstone. We need a little smidge of glowstone so we can make some torches to take with us. That is definitely going to be essential as well. I need to look into at some point a couple of things. And actually, I'm going to write this down in my notepad. Clouds is here. Hello again, mister. Hello again, Clouds. Nice to see you. Hope you are good. We're going to Phobos today. And you'll like this as well, Clouds. We have named our new spaceship the HMS, Her Majesty's Service. The OORT CLOUD is the name of the ship. So I have tributed you, Clouds, with our tier 2 rocket. Things I need to build in the future, and I'm going to write this down. Automated mining. We need the cryo chamber. That will allow us to sleep on Mars. Hey, Wastelander, hope you're good. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you. We're going to go to Phobos this morning, so I'm just getting some final preps in place. We'll jump in our spaceship, and you'll get to see how Minecraft can go to space and other planets. Cryo chamber is something I wanted to build for the future, and there was something else, but it slipped my brain for now. It has slipped my brain. We will come back to that. Yeah, good morning, everybody. It's really good to have you all here today. It's nice to have a bit of a crowd for this maiden voyage, we'll call it, with our new ship. And obviously we did the community poll on the last episode, where should we go? Arcana King isn't here to complain about it, but he wanted us to stay on the moon, and I've basically poo-pooed that idea and said, no, we're going to go to Phobos instead. Phobos was the second choice. I think, JJ, you smashed all of your points into Phobos, right? So makes sense that we go somewhere that is beneficial to us. I need to get... He did rig the votes. He was... He is a scandal on his own. He's scandalous and a scandal to himself. Portable tank goes in there. And then, yeah, I need to build the oxygen canister and fill that up. And then I need some glowstone. They're the two things we need to do. And then we can go. So if you can bear with me, guys, for a couple more mows, we will get that done. So oxygen canister, small oxygen canister. Well, why can't I have a big oxygen canister? To make... Oh, fuck me. That's this shit again. Which means I need more iron. I have one on the moon. I don't want to have to go and get it. Poop stains. I wouldn't mind a couple of these sealable oxygen pipes as well. Tin decoration blocks. And that was compressed tin. Yeah, I can do that. We can do that. Anyway, glowstone. We can definitely do that real quick. So let's go and do that. Wasn't ready for him to put that many in last second. The thing you need to understand about Arcana King is he is always here, except for today, on our inaugural flight to Phobos. He's otherwise engaged, I guess. He's always here. He's always here from beginning to the end. And yeah, if you do anything kind of community-based, there's always a little bit of trolling going on. It's all in good fun, all in good spirits. But yeah, I just I just go back on what he says and ignore it, basically. Change the bulb color, he sometimes says, and I'm like, yes, I've just changed it from aquamarine to pink. He's going to pop up in a second and be like, you're talking about me. There's some glowstone right there near that nether portal. Poor Arcana. We love him. We love Arcana. We absolutely love the guy. He is a superstar. It's all in good fun, isn't it? There's never anything malicious going on. We're not here to go to the nether. We're just going to steal this glowstone dust. And do you know what, actually? I'm not wearing my spacesuit, so that's the thing. I need a touch more iron before we go anywhere. So let's see if we can get some from a close-by mine. There is a couple down here, but they are wowsy as heck. Also, VJ, you'll be interested in this. You know, the other day we went and looked at the city, and I showed you the city, and I said, "Oh, there's a mine shaft down there. We should go and explore that sometime." I've got one right here. I've got one right here, right down this little stairwell I've made. Nope, that's not it. It's over here. It's over there somewhere anyway. There's a stairwell and it goes down, and yeah, there's a mine shaft at the bottom. And my word, is there a lot of mobs floating around. There's a lot of mobs down here as well, I guess because it's quite close by. So I've got to be careful down here because these little shits will come thick and fast. Baby skeletons and everything. Yeah, I must have died about 20 times in this little spot yesterday. Don't ask me why I'm here again. I must be a sucker for punishment. Or I want to fight these guys. Get dead. I just want a bit of iron. Leave me alone. Let me do this one thing. This one teeny tiny little thing. Another one. Just need a touch. I'll down these guys. 2 of them. Get down there. Yeah, you're probably thinking to yourselves, well, don't go down here, Star, because it's just a mess, isn't it? And you would be right in thinking that. There's some iron, so we're not far away. There's a creeper as well. We're not far away from hitting our shopping list. Get out of here. And you. Alright, grab that iron, grab that iron. And there was a touch more. Where was that? There it is. Grab that iron. Grab that iron. There's a bit more there, and I think that's definitely going to be enough for what we need. Oh, I saw some copper. That's another thing I'm struggling to get my hands on at the moment as well, so we'll grab some of that. Don't worry about the brown mushrooms. That is not essential. Let's get out. There's some more iron down there. Grab that real quick. Thank you very much. Bit of coal, why not? This way is out. There is a foe. Grabbing all the coals. Jeez. It is hot as heck in here. Oh, and it's nighttime, so that probably doesn't help matters either. Get your big iron out. Go explore it. No, because I'll just end up going in a death cycle, and then we'll spend the next hour trying to get my shit back that I've got in my backpack and whatnot. And it doesn't make for good viewing, does it? So let's not do that. Instead, let's be sensible, because we're on the cusp of discovery, and that's what it's all about today. Space exploration, discovery, not spiders. Although I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can climb over that. Get dead. Thank you very much for dying on my doorstep. Close that up. Wait, no, we don't. Another one. iron. We ended up with 20 times 2 will be 40. Another one. This is the night of the spiders by the looks of things. So that will process 40 irons. So that would definitely be enough for what we need. Let's get a sleep on. Crichton, go to red alert. Are you sure, sir? It does mean changing the bulb. Would it be so much to ask for a little bit of professionalism? Here we go. Iron. I am Iron Man. Take a sip of my drink. You didn't ask me to, but I'm gonna. Guys, I don't know if you see, but we are at 9 Twitch subs for Facecam Unlock. Doing well on our target. 9 we're at. So we've made really good progress with that. Obviously, thank you to all of you guys who are currently subbed. Really appreciate that too. I've had a nice little bit of interest on YouTube lately as well. So I've had a couple of new subscribers there. In the last 28 days, it says we've got 10 new subs. So we are speeding to our target of 500. And then I can ask YouTube to monetize me. And that would be nice. That would be lovely. Let's fix our shit a second. 1, 2, and they're fine. Yeah, let's try, JJ, what happens if I stick some armor inside this here. Oh, actually, I'm deep in Congress building special stone. I wanted to take this to Phobos as well, so we can build with it. I did want to process a bunch of special glass too. Maybe you guys won't mind if I quickly smash a couple of stacks of that before we go. But what are we making? We're making a small oxygen canister here. So we need to make this fella first, which is smashed tin and steel. Do we have enough of the tin stuff? Probably not. But I got a bunch of tin anyway. So let's get that going. Oh, another thing I did yesterday is I built an electric compressor. You saw we were using the coal-powered one previously. Well, this one doubles our efforts. So, yeah, it makes 2 and it's a lot quicker as well. We've got our glowstone here. So let's bust up some torches to take with us. Any more wood? I'm hoping there's Desh on Phobos. Desh is what's required for us to make the cryo chamber. There we go. We've got loads of torches now. I'll save this 8 for the future. Anything here I need to fill up the old food drying racks a second as well. So let's go and put some stuff in the ship. And let us also grab some sand. Chuck that in here as well. You're all probably rolling your eyes like, oh, this bloody star, he is not ready to go to Phobos at all. He's clickbaited us into coming today, and he's not hit that go button on the rocket yet. What are we on now? 10:32. I guarantee we'll be there before the end of the hour, the top of the hour. For sure. Right, so stone for building is in. Don't let me forget to put my spacesuit on, guys, because that would be an absolute blunder if we took off and I left it behind. just dry some zombie flesh because it is tasty, good times. They don't mind that we do it. I have gotten over the fact that it was once a human being and that we are practically cannibals now, because we have not gone hungry in this whole game of post-apocalyptica. Where in other post-apocalyptic games, food is a problem, and if you're not getting food, you're being hunted for it. In this game, we're up to our elbows in it. We've got farms, we've got enough zombies coming up to this front door here that we've almost got an endless supply of food coming in. Look, I've got cooked fish here coming from the skies. Cosmic kitties. Let's get some cats out for VJ. 1 cosmic kitty. 2 cosmic kitties. Be a good cat. Go and play. Oh yeah, this is JJ. We were doing this last episode, so a little bit more sand there. Cactus green, some coal, some more bone meal. We've got some dinosaur DNA, some chicken DNA, some pig DNA, some cow DNA. So at a later point, we can start playing around with that, which would be fun. JJ says nice. But did you say it like this? Nice. Getting animals is really simple from there. Yeah, is it? You just have to make the culture vats, right? And then stick the DNA in and let it cook. And then it's a kind of a % chance as to whether we will end up with some kind of abomination or, you know, a real animal. Maybe Phobos can be our, like, DNA station. Maybe that's where we... Actually, no, that'd be stupid, wouldn't it? Because we just have animals there rather than down here. Yes, I did. That goddamn meme. The cat is looking at the zombie. I repeat, the cat is looking at the zombie. Kill something in your forge, add iron, and then use the product with the embryos for a pig egg. Kill something in your forge. Oh yeah, add iron and use the product with embryos for a pig egg. So what do you mean? Sorry, mate. Explain that to me. You telling me that if I was to put a pig in the forge, in this thing here, with some iron, the byproduct there we can turn into pig eggs. Is that what you're telling me? Zombies don't even. No, put any animal like a zombie in the forge for blood. Mixed with iron makes pig iron. Combine that with your pig embryo for an egg. Right, okay. And then just to clarify, when you say forge, are you talking about this smeltery? Or are you talking about a furnace? Or are you talking about something else? Yep, smeltery. Cool. Okay, great. Glad to hear it. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, pig iron is quite an interesting but important resource in this modded experience, everybody. So you're thinking, what is pig iron? It is exactly that. It's a combination of iron and pig blood. Call it the black pudding of Minecraft. Drop a zombie in at the top. Make a little stairwell up there and just go, come on zombies, come on in. From time to time I'll go into the smeltery and find a bunch of blood already in there, so I guess they spawn up here on the top and then end up falling in. Alright, I think that should have been enough time for some of that iron to have been compressed, if not all of it. Let's check it out. Oh, we did it. We did it. So now we go over here. I've still got 2 bits in there, actually. Compressed tin. Oh, that was tin we were making. Right, iron. Go. Are those zombies saying brains? I like to think so. We've got 44 clear glass. That's good. I'm not going to go crazy with this. Again, three good layers for our base. It's just nice to have, so we can see out of it. We can see when it's daytime. We can see when it's nighttime. If that's a thing on Phobos, we'll find out. It's eternally night on the moon, so I wonder if that's the same over there. There they go again, banging down on my door. Waking up the neighbours. Cat is over there, scared because of them. Why do they do it? Why are they so relentless? Why must they darken our doorstep? Why must we be the ones to suffer? We've got a stack of clear glass now, so we are well on our way. Stick that up there. Shift to get out. Don't launch the thing. I made that mistake on a previous episode of launching the ship and then going, wait a second, and then jumping out and then watching the thing fly off on its own into the horizon. Taking with it the ship and the launch pad. You remember that, don't you, VJ? That was a wow's out if I've ever seen one. Right, let's see how we are doing for... It was a great time. It was just as good a time as watching you burn down your own home in that game you were playing yesterday. So we've got 19. That should get us going. Need more coal. We got it. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all of a sudden coal is a problem again now. Right, anyway, we've got some stuff. Let's get cracking with the knacking. So this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. We also need 1 for that. 5, 1 of those. 3 of those. We should have all of that jazz. We don't. But we can make it, no problemo. 2 tin canisters. 1 there. Right, good. So 1, 2, and 3. And then it was 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then it was 1 of those. And what was at the bottom? What am I missing? Oh god, that thing. Didn't make yet. Try that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the oxygen concentrator. Amazing the stuff you need just to build one of these. A light green wool. I think I've got one of those left over, maybe. but we'll find out. Tin canister I've got. Tin plates. So yeah, it's just the light green wool now. Do I have enough string? I've got 3 there. And if I'm not mistaken as well, I can make green by combining yellow and blue. So if we take a block... Oh yeah, I do that every time. But that's cactus green. I don't think that's the right green shade. And then I need to... Oh, it's okay. We're good. We got wool. We got it. Yeah, that's dark green. I don't want to do that. Light green. How do we make light green? I have done this once before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got one of those somewhere. Light green. There it is. There it is. Right, there we go. So it goes one of those, it goes one of those, it goes one of these, and then it's compressed tin around the outside. That's our oxygen canister. And we are 1 step away from takeoff, guys. So get yourselves a cup of tea, get yourselves a cup of coffee, get yourself a glass of water. Refresh yourselves, prepare yourselves. Because we are going to be Team Rocket blasting off in T-minus 6 minutes, I'm going to say. Don't hold me to that timeline. Did I fill that back up? Yes, I did. Cobblestone up there. Copper goes over here. Dangerous small canister. Wow, it's a dangerous one. Why is it so dangerous? So if we go over here then to the oxygen filler. No, that's not right. It's the compressor. Right? Wrong. Oxygen filler. Right? Yeah, there we go. So that's filling up now. And then when I put the bubble down, the bubble distributor, then that goes in it to then provide the oxygen in the first place. And then we quickly get some plant life going. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a rush job. In fact, check your own oxygen. So they are full up. Yeah, we're going to be moving quick on the oxygen that we have. So exploration will have to wait until we've got ourselves set up. And you're probably going to hear in my voice me panicking for about 20 minutes until I feel comfortable that we're in a sealed environment and all of that stuff is working. In fact, I don't think it needs to be a sealed environment though, as long as everything that we're putting in is inside the bubble. I'm trying to avoid going through the oxygen sealer route this time, because that was I think a little bit more heavy-handed than is what's needed. There we go, 1/2 stack left. And we are hot trotting. One thing I haven't... Oh, yeah, chest. I need to bring a chest, don't I? That's something I said I would do. I think I've just stuffed all of my iron in there. Oh, tin blocks. Yes, let's also... we make... What was it? It was that and that. No, it's a tin decoration block is what I need to make. Which is... stone tin. Oh, compressed tin. Oi, 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 oi. JJ, I've got a lot in mind tomorrow. I have to go early again. Have a good one. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for being here. Check us out on the VOD for our adventures on Phobos. We are nearly there. What am I doing wrong here? Tin decoration block. Oh, it's down there. Okay. That should be enough. 1 and 2 and that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab some more pipes real quick. Over there, over there. Alright, we've got 12 of those. Chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. For some reason I've got 17 though. Take 2 chests with us. Spider eye is not necessary. Quick sleep. Will do. Sorry I have to miss it. Yeah, okay mate. I'm literally just about to go and press the button. But I don't want to force you to wait. You need to get sleep in. So close. That'll take us to 48. 52. That's it. Three more goes on the Skeletor. This is the last one. We've got some for the future. Okay. Oxygen. More glass. Chests. Those guys. I'm not wearing my spacesuit. Let's stick that on. Helmet, check. Chest plate, check. Trousers, check. And shoes, check. Yeah, they don't have armor stands for some reason in this mod pack, which I find really annoying. So what I've done is I stick them up in these item frames instead. Gonna go the long way round, grab that food. VJ, are you there? Are you ready for space? Are you ready for Phobos? It's about to happen. Clouds, are you here? Are you ready to see the OORT Cloud in action? HMS OORT Cloud is about to take off. I repeat, HMS OORT Cloud is about to take off. Are we ready? It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. That can go in there. Those can go in there. I think we have everything, but no doubt I've forgotten something. Count us down, VJ. It's about to go. 1, 2, 3, and... Pyown. Tier 2 rockets, ahoy. I told you top of the hour would be off. Boom goes the dynamite and up goes the rocket, blasting up again. I wonder if this is going any quicker than the tier 1 rocket. Say goodbye to the overworld again. You wouldn't believe it to look at it from this angle, but it's a dangerous world down there, and that's why we're flying off. Here we are into our space menu. We're going to go to Mars solar system. We can create a space station for Mars as well. So it looks like you can create stations for all of the satellites around here, which is kind of cool. I do need to do that as well at some point. Maybe that'll be a fun like chill stream in the future, is to do the space station we've got around the overworld. Start building that up. Make that a place to go and chill out. So there we go. We're in there. There's Phobos. Let's check the information here. Type moon, class unknown, gravity unknown, day length unknown, atmosphere pressure unknown, temperature unknown, solar wind mod unknown, solar mod unknown, wind mod unknown, solar radiation unknown, breathable atmosphere unknown. It is unknown to us. Let us know it. Okay, what's going on up here? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's happened? Why is everything stopped? VJ! I don't know, but I'm wondering whether it's us traveling. I'm wondering if that's the thing. But at the moment, we're chilling. Although I can click around. No, I can't. It just makes me go to Phobos every time. Escape. Can't escape. Anything up here? I wonder if that's because it says tier exclamation mark. Did we get stuck along the way? Did we make it? I thought we did. I thought it said it was a tier 2. Launch can't do anything. Maybe we're supposed to go to Mars first. What the heck? Oh, here we go. Just took its sweet time, that's all. We got landing balloons. Oh, we are coming down hard and fast. Into a crater. Bouncing. Oh my god, look at all these mobs. There's a creeper's going to come along and pop in a second. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to run away a sec because... what the hell, game? Why must you punish me so? Because I'm definitely not going to be able to eat on the surface. You can carry on shooting that spider if you like. What's this? Mars surface rock. I need to get into my lander chest. Oh god. Are you fucking kidding me? Please don't do that, creepers. Oh, look how much health I've got left. Seriously. You go away. Well, Phobos is a poop place. And we died. And I don't know when the last backup was. So let's check it out. $10.52. That's not too bad. I am restoring that backup. Well, that was annoying and disappointing, and I have to ask myself, why? Why? Why so many enemies? And if we go to Mars, is it going to be the same situation? What do you think, VJ? Do we go back again to Phobos? This time hope for a better spawn-in? Or do we go somewhere else? Can't hurt to try. What, going back again? Yeah, I wonder if daytime, nighttime is a thing as well. What, I think we went daytime. We went in the day, didn't we? When we left. Suit is on. thing is, if I change the destination now, there's a bunch of things I need to change, you know, for all the information I put out. So this Phobos special will then become something else. So we really kind of need to keep it Phobos. Persevere with that. But yeah, bloody hell. I mean, yeah, come on, game. Give us half a chance here. This is another comment I will send to the Gaming Beast to say, bro, how is it possible that it's so hostile on Deimos for the first time of getting there? I mean, the moon had a bunch of blizzards there when I got there, but it wasn't like that. Full of creepers and evolved zombies and evolved skeletons shooting off. I shouldn't complain. This is all fun and exploration. This is all fun and exploration. Let's grab the juice. I feel like Skeletor's naked. His bare hand is out. He should be wearing his spacesuit. I got to call it past. I have to go to lurk mode, sadly. Okay, mate. That's all good. That's all good. I think we're here till 1 o'clock. So if you are able to come back and join us later, that's great. F, that goes up, they goes up, food goes up, clear glass goes up, the chest goes up. Actually, let's not do that. Let's make this easy for ourselves and put all of this gear in our pockets, ready to work as soon as we land if it's hostile. That seems to be a little bit more of an intelligent thing to do, rather than sending it up like this. Pretty much get it all in. That is necessary. Put the wood back up there. The saplings can go back up. Let's do that. Also, let's do a quick save and quit to title. I think that will create a backup just before. So that's this one now, isn't it? Just wait for a second and see if the old backup thing pops up and says, there we go, starting backup. World may lag for a bit. Backup done. Right. Let's try this again. Plastic off again! Let's go, go, go. Lights out and away we go. Shadow Hunter's here. She says blast off. Welcome, Shadow. Hope you are well. I hope you're not... It's funny, really, because every time I restore a backup, you seem to appear. Shout out to Shadow Hunter. She is excellent. Go and check her out. She was last seen playing... What was the last game you were playing, Shadow? Was it The Raft? With a bit more enthusiasm, I say, blast off! All right. Take us there. Oh shit, I'm at the wrong place. I've gone to Deimos. No. no, I've gone to the wrong moon. Raft and Lethal Company. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did that after the stream, didn't you? VJ, I've gone to the wrong spot. Rumour has it, Shadow might go live today. What will you be playing today, Shadow Hunter X96? Did you go to Uranus? Not today. We can't reach Uranus. It's too far away. That's what she said. Phrasing and all the other words. Sir, there's been a cock up. No, yeah, there has been a cock up because I've gone to the wrong goddamn moon. Let's blame Shadow. Are you working today, Shadow? Have you just popped in to say hello in between petting animals? Or are you here for realsies? Are you here for real? I'm off, she says. She is off. She is not working a job today. Therefore, she is off. Off and on at the same time. Are you off to Phobos, Shadow Hunter? Sure. A rule off there. Now, I was clicking like mad a minute ago on this screen because I didn't know what was going on, and then it just kind of loaded us in. Do I click or do I wait? Is this just a waiting game, or am I supposed to click something? That is the major question. I'm tempted to click everything. Boost ×3. I guess this is just the time it takes to get here to Deimos. So you're just going to have to chat with me for a couple of moments. I might play Planet Zoo. Oh yeah, you were playing that the other day just for funsies, weren't you? Party Animals has drops right now. I have 7 Days to Die. I've not played yet. I mean, 7 Days to Die sounds like a co-op endeavor, Shadow, as opposed to a singular experience. I played that a couple of times on my own, and it was wowsy as heck. Have you ever heard of the game Let's Build a Zoo? That's a nice little fun 8-bit little title. I'm clicking, everyone. I'm smacking the click buttons. I'm clicking everything. Launch, boost, overworld, Deimos. Deimos over here, tier, question mark. Clicking on Mars again. I'm clicking on Phobos again. Yeah, you're right as always. You're so smart, Star. I don't know how you do it. Don't listen to me. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. If you want to play it on your own, I think that is also a fun thing to do. Because while co-op is great, you can end up missing a bunch of things because other people do it for you. And it's nice to learn a game for yourself before you go in and experience it with friends, maybe. But I would say that game would be better played with one mate at least, because you know, it's good to have a buddy to get you back, to keep your eyes out, eyes peeled. I feel attacked by that comment. Which one? Which one, and why do I need to click everything? As well as being a boss streamer, you have a great sense of humor and very articulate. Thank you. That's a nice thing to say. Boss streamer, I wouldn't agree with, personally. Sense of humor, I've got an eclectic sense of humor. Some people like it. I'm sure some people are like, what the fucking hell is he going on about? And articulate to my detriment sometimes, because people then come to me and go, you just say big words, and actually I don't like talking to you. So it can go both ways. He has a sexy face too. Thanks, mate. You guys are making me gush and blush. I'm gushing And blushing. Now there's a thought. Can we go to Deimos, please? I'm clicking everything again. Launching. Right-clicking. Escape button pressing. Spacebar pressing. Enter pressing. Why must this game make me wait? Boost pressing. Tier pressing again. Over here pressing. Take us there. Blimey, a word I really like that always confuses people is pseudo-stratified epithelial tissue. Did I say that right? Pseudo-stratified epithelial tissue. GG. GG. Thank you. Pseudo-stratified epithelial tissue. Yeah, tell us, Shadow, what does it mean? It's nice to know that big word, but what does it mean? How do I use it in a sentence? Who am I telling it to? Am I diagnosing somebody? Am I giving them some bad news? Why can't I do anything again? Like, we're literally stuck now. Escape, spamming. I'm spamming escape. Escape, escape, escape. Spacebar at the same time as escape. F, T, E, Q, W, A, S, D. Shift. Control. Alt. Right shift. Enter. Backspace. Enter on the number pad. Right click, left click, upside down, upside down. Does it really take this long to get to Deimos? What's some other big fun long words we can say? My brain literally gets brought back to, again, that Blackadder episode, VJ, that we've talked about before, where he's making up words. Contemfibularities. You must accept my sincere contemfibularities. It's a unique type of tissue only found in the bladder. It's the only type of tissue that can expand in such a way that it allows the volume of its contents to multiply. Wow. That was a definition and a half. So I wonder if I need to force restart here, because this is a mess, basically. Phobos is a mess. Well, Deimos is a mess. Phobos was a mess. I'm spamming launch like there's no tomorrow. Can you not see where the ship is? I can't do anything, bro. If I scroll out, I mean, this is the sun right here, right? So, and Mars is further to the sun than we are. So technically, we're going outwards. We're going towards that planet from an inner ring, from an inner orbit. But no, I can't see it, mate. No ship to see. Again, I click things up. Oh, I click Milky Way. There we go. Clicking Milky Way did it. We're not seeing any mobs on Deimos. We're not seeing any mobs on Deimos. Let's pretend that this is Phobos. We're pretending. Let me out. There we go. Right. Righty. We need to move hot fast. Right. So let's go over here and go chest. And then we need to make our little circumference. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I remember how to do this from last time. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2. That's our circle. Let's get the second ring up. I'm a bit sad that the chest is... Oh, it's on the inside. That's okay. Although it's empty, so I can move it easy peas. There's ice on the moon. Sorry, we're not on the moon, are we? We're on Deimos now. That was a boo-boo. So yeah, I'm not paying attention to chat right this second, guys, because I'm just frantically pressing buttons to get this this thing up so we can get some oxygen distributed in there and survive a little bit, basically. Oh, I need to get the solar the solar thing up as well, because we need power. So let's do that too, although I kind of want it on the ceiling. Hey look, there's Earth over there. There's Deimos over that way. Anybody seen Mars anywhere? You'd like to think that that's somewhere to be seen, right? One. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-doodles. We got 20-something glass blocks left. Will it be enough? I think just about. 10, 9, 8. So we had 10 left, 8 left over. That's good. Back to stone for another 3 layers. I think it is. How are we doing for oxygen? We're okay. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing this before putting the power up is because I think maybe the power, the solar panels would be good on the roof. And then we can pipe down. Pipe down! Actually, maybe that's a dumb idea because the connections might not be under the thing. Yeah, ignore me. We won't power from the roof. We'll power from the building's edge. All right. Last ring around the rosy with these guys, and then we'll box the top off. And then that is the hab sealed up. Feels like it's getting dark. Right, that's almost halfway there. How are we doing for oxygen? We're okay. We are losing sunlight, which means we are going to have no power generation. Damn. Let's hope we can make it through the night at least. Worst case scenario, we are blasting back to Earth for a sleep and then back again. I need to get some dash though. That's something we need to hopefully go back with. Dash. Dash means we can build the cryo chamber, which means we can sleep anytime we like with a minor cooldown. But at least it also gives us a spawn point wherever we are. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the central point is going to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do this. 1. A little bit of sunlight from the top. Good indicator that is it day or is it night? Okay, so that's that. So next we need the solar thing. There's some creepers over there. There's some mobs coming in to see us. Where's the safest spot? Down here. So you go there. That thing, nope, that thing. I want to go here. And will you connect to it? That is the question. Nope, because I've got to turn it around. Right, so that's now connected, so the power will be able to go through there, and we keep our seal. Let's get some light in here. What's this? Mars surface rock. You're probably thinking, Star, you should be working quicker to get your oxygen stuff sorted out. To be honest with you, without the solar power, kind of stuck at the moment. Maybe I'll need to dash back, so I'm just on poise for that. So I'm just going to stick a different flooring down, I think, in here, while we wait for daytime to come. But we've got the solar panel up, and we've got it connected to the energy cell. Will the bed explode here too? Yes, it will. He's breathing recycled air. I've got a tank and a half, so I think we're okay for now, at least. I like to get as much in as possible, and like I said, if I need to run away, I can. Smells of cheesy sausages. What's that? My recycled air. I'm pretty sure that's a joke from Breath Edge. If you've ever played the space survival game Breath Edge, they kind of make a joke about how the oxygen you're breathing in is, yeah, recycled air, and it stinks of something. I can't remember what it is, but that's a very good game. I really enjoyed playing that. I actually beat that game. It's nice to be able to finish games these days, especially when you are a parent, because it can get very easy to get distracted and end up not finishing things. Why is that like that? That doesn't look right, does it? Wow. I was one stone block away from perfection. My errors have cost me much. And looks like I'm going to have to put that surface rock back down. Actually, we don't need to. We can just kind of stand on here. Unless I've got anything in there. No, I don't. This can be the floor. Ignore everything I just did. This is now our floor. Right, so let's go 1 and 2. Start chucking stuff up. That sounds like a spider to me. Making his spider sounds. Yeah, next thing we're going to need is the bubble distributor. So again, where's the central point in this room? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one is the middle bit. Go 1, 2, 3. We need to be able to get power here after all. And then I guess the bubble distributor goes on the top. That's where we connect the power up to. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think we've got enough. I've got 9. Unless I can junction it with other items. So the oxygen collector. So we need to ask ourselves, where are we collecting oxygen from? And bear in mind, I am not flush with power cables. I guess there would be right, because then we can at least go... Also, the oxygen storage module needs to connect. So where's the power on that? There's one only on the left. Why is everything on the left? Need some soft furnishings in there. Well, yes, that's true. I think we're getting some sunrise, by the by. Are you working yet? Not yet. So that will be collecting oxygen. I think I could probably get away with... no, let's be smart about this. That can go... That can go under. It's the wrong way round. That's still not right. That's still not right. That's still not right. That's still not right. Why am I not getting the right side? Let's look at this again. Oh, because I'm looking at it all wrong. That is why. Oxygen storage. Does it need... It doesn't even need power. Right, so I'm just being dumb. And as long as that's connected like that, that should be storing oxygen. I swear we've got daytime now, and what's going on with the power? That doesn't connect because it's one spot out. So I need to turn that. Have you got batteries for overnight power? No. I do not, because I am dumb. I managed to get one spare. That's inaccessible. Okay, cool. Oxygen collector, we said was going to go there. Yeah, why is this not collecting? Is it not daytime yet? I want to go out there, but there's still mobs hanging about. We're almost down to one oxygen can. We've put down most of the equipment that needs to be powered, apart from the refinery and the fuel loader, which needs to go near the rocket launch pad. I need to get the rocket out of the lander over there. Can I eat in here? No, because it's not a sealed environment, or rather it's not a oxygen provided environment at the moment. Come on, where's the sun? Well, that's taking in power, but why is that not collecting it? Is it the wrong way round? Collecting energy. 22 gigajoules per tick. So this is a problem. Look at this a second. So that isn't doing out. Let's try it this way around. Right, now it is. Okay, right, we just had it round the wrong way. That was the problem. So that's fine. Like that. Right, so that's now storing power, and the power should be going in. Is that powered? That's powered. That's powered. So in order to get some fuel going, we need to put some in the first place. That should now create a bubble. She's back. She's back, everyone. She is back. Right, we're in the bubble. This is oxygen here. As long as we stay in the bubble, we have oxygen. As long as we have power, we have oxygen. So that's collecting. We can put the leaves down. It's collecting 12 per second. But it's not doing anything with it. Yeah, because I need to pipe it, don't I? Dang. Right. You need to swap for one of those. How many have I got left? 7. 1. Uh-oh. What's happened here? Why have we lost power? Oh, we've lost oxygen because of that. Shit. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. But I can do this. Yeah, so the blunder I've just made is that this is now run out of oxygen, right? So we're not generating oxygen so that that can collect. Although it says it's collecting 6 per second, but why is it not pumping it out? Is it because we're not sealed? Let's just check. Oh, okay, so this is collecting oxygen at the moment. But that stopped that from working. I don't understand why. I don't think that's going to fill up, yeah. I don't understand why that can't pipe. Oh, maybe because it needs to come out as well. Right, we're learning, everybody. As always, this is a learning stream. Yeah, it won't let me put any more down because we're not generating oxygen from the distributor. So let's take this out. That needs 160 per second. And we're only generating 6. Well, at least let's get the 6 in there. At least let's do that. I've got one universal cable here, chilling. This is a mess, isn't it? I'll have to fix that in a future return. But at least it's sort of functional. I need a door for here. Do I have wood? I do have wood over in the lander. But there is baddies about. Let's see if we can get out to it, because I need to set up our escape vessel. Let's get some glowstone about as well. Okay, launch pad can go over here. 18? 18 rocket launch pads. I need to have the refinery and the fuel loader attached. So why don't we go fuel loader there. Refinery there. We need 2 power cables. So refinery has to go down there to be powered. You need to be the other way around. But it's not getting any power, because that's not generating any power. Poop stains. Go away, zombie. Can't you see I'm busy? Trying to live. Right, cool, that's connected. But I don't have the ability to power filling this up. Because we need power. It's still generating 20 gigajoules per tick. I guess it's going in here. I don't know. I don't understand why. Oh, that's going down. What are we powering at the moment? And why can't it be that? Guess we're powering that, aren't we? And we're powering that. Let's break the energy cable so that that's not doing that for now. So as long as we can get home, that's important. That we need to fill up. Portable oil will stick out there. That can stay up. You guys need to stay behind. No power still. Where is that 20 gigajoules going? Come on, daytime. Can you come for us? Just give us some power so we can get home. And then I will come back and get it all fixed up, I promise. Oh, Jesus, there's creepers out there and everything. Nothing to see here, Mr. Creeper. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't get out. We just have to wait for the sun. And will the sun come before we run out of oxygen? That is our reality right now. So let's just stand here and wait and watch the stars move around as we go from night to day. Little breaths. Yeah, let's breathe very gently. Star 17. Don't get yourself in a panic. Chill. Go into a zen-like state. Sunshine is coming, we promise. I mean, you can certainly see it coming up now anyway. Posture up. We need to cower into a ball on the ground and chill. Come on, sunshine. Come on, sun. Where are you? Look at all these nasty mobs all around. All these beasties. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. Why did I just sing that? Why did you make me sing that, Shadow? You are 100% to blame for that small outburst. I guess one thing we can do, stand right in the middle here and go B, N. Get rid of our death marker and create a new waypoint. This is Deimos base 1. Color, let's go with a hot pink. VJ does a grinny face and she says she's influential like that. An influencer, you say? Hey, look, there's that other moon over there. Come on, give us some power. We're running out of oxygen. Hold on, I'm really confused. Are we on Mars or are we on one of the moons? Because there's one moon. There's the other moon. Or is that Mars? Or is it just the background is all messed up? The sun is coming from there. There is the sun. It's almost coming off the top. Come on, you can do this. This is definitely facing the wrong way, I guess, for picking up morning sun, but it will definitely get the late afternoon stuff. The mobs are getting hurt. He was getting hurt a second ago. See? Is it the sun that's hurting you? In any case, you're all welcome to perish. Don't let me stop you. I want to go out and investigate, but I'm scared of any creeper action outside the door. Well, the therapist hasn't called, so it looks like a trip back to the doctor's. Alright, so that is collecting energy, but not very much of it. And that is... Alright, okay, that's working now. We got fuel going in. We might live... Let's get the fuel up to max. And then if I've got enough oxygen, I'd like to pipe that up so we're at least collecting the energy whilst we're gone, or whatever good that's doing. The cables. We're stuck on 66%, people. Is that because that's how much fuel, god damn it, was in that canister? Yes. Poop. Okay, so oil. In the bucket. Into there. That's refining. That's collecting energy still. Come on, you can do it. It stopped at 63. Right, let's stop a second so we can get some power back. And let's get some more oil on the case. This must be really difficult for you guys to watch. It's difficult for me to do. Get that in there. Oxygen is depleting. This is just not generating enough energy, is it? 22 gigajoules per tick. It's collecting it. All right, refine. Give me that sweet, sweet juice. I mean, I can bring a wind turbine up here, but the guy says he's going to nerf those, so... That's a thing. More energy, more passion. Stop refining. And let's put what we've got in here. Oh, 84%. Is 84% enough to get home? Well, we'll rerun short. I don't know. Don't know. Let's get what we can. Exploit hacks while you can. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Get past this bit quick before, like, he does nerf it. Stick that in there. Is that enough? 93. 93, we're close. And the oxygen is very, very gone. It's very gone. Stop refining. Are you going to... Oh, fitting that rocket is the least of my worries now. We need to go. Regardless of whether we have the power, we need to hold our breath all the way back. My backpack's sticking out. I think this should be enough to get us back. We'll find out. That was a fun noise. What was that all about? Right. Overworld. Launch. Well, we had enough to get home, so that's that. We are landing outside of the base. We can breathe again. Put some oxygen in there, please. Things are banging on my doors. Oh, Jesus. Took a face shot there. Sleep. There are no trees anyway. You need to find an oasis. No, we can make trees. That's the thing. We have the power to plant trees as long as we have oxygen to feed them. If we have oxygen to feed them, they can create more oxygen, and thus making a sustainable solution to that problem. Although we do need dirt. That's the thing. We don't have any dirt with us. Ogres. Ogres. Let's run back over here. Let's grab our launch pad and our rocket. Yeah, that's how much fuel it leaves behind. Stick our launch pad down. Like so. Our rocket on there to refill. Yep, so that's filling up. Zombies are coming in to say hello. Oh, I've left the oxygen canister back on Mars. Which means I'm going to have to make another one. There's a Blizz in there. Blizz Lemon, what are you doing? Don't shoot my villager. He has done nothing wrong. Alright, we can breathe a little bit now. Literally, we can breathe a little bit. Let us make another oxygen tank, because I have left the other one back up there. 57 bullets left. What am I doing here? What's that that, guys. Oh, I've got to make another one of these. I need all that stuff. Flip. Do we need the wafer? Is the wafer thin meat required? No, it's not required. But we do need compressed tin and compressed steel. Oh, that's what I went there for. Oh, so many things I want to do. Let's grab some jerky for jerking. How the flip did he spawn in there? Who? Blizz Lemon? I don't know, mate. They just end up doing it. I think if I leave the doors open, it's part of the problem. All right, let's get some more food on the go. We'll get some more cables made, and I will make another windmill, and I'll take that up. Because why not? So we need the... What happened to my refined iron? I guess that's over here already. No. Yes. Redstone, anybody seen it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So like that. So we got cables to take up with us, plenty of. We need to make this guy. Tin canister. One, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. I need another one of these grills. And that's all tin, and that light green wool again. Cactus green. How do we make the light green? Oh yeah, with a bit of bone meal attached. Cotton. Yes. So like that, like that, like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Like that. Okay, so that's another oxygen canister. What else did we say we needed to take up? Alexandriev is here. Hello, Alexandriev. How are we, good friend? I hope you are good. What else did I say I needed? I like the look of that walkway. Compressed titanium with oxygen pipes on the bottom. Pipe walkways are used for running pipes underneath a fully walkable surface. Why can't I do that with power? Windmill, that's what we wanted to do, wasn't it? Wind. Turbine. Nobody tell him we're doing this. So I need osmium. I need osmiums. And iron. Osmiums and irons. I think I've spunked all my iron. Literally and figuratively. Just shot it out everywhere. Osmium I have. I need 5 of those. 1 iron. Well, thanks. How about you? It's been severely slacking on the cheese front. You've been slacking on the cheese front. Get cheese in. As a great vendor once said, cheese it! We think Deimos, but it should be Phobos. And had a right mare of a time up there trying to get situated. So we've come back to Earth to replenish the supplies that we need. String, where is it all? Where have I been putting it? And then we'll have another go at getting the hab set up there. Once the hab is set up there, we can then start thinking about looking for the dungeon and attempting to beat that said dungeon so we can move on. I want to take more stone with me as well. Why not? So yeah, we need a touch more iron. Before I can process any iron, I need to remove all of this glass. What's left? 40 something. If I put any iron in here... No, I did not. Should be able to get some pretty quickly. So guys, what are your plans today then? It's a Thursday. It's 12:12 GMT for anybody in the British springtime. Oh, it's not even British springtime yet, is it? It's British winter time. Region of the world. My car is in the mechanics getting its cam belt refitted. Full cam belt switch out, so that makes me happy. Let's actually get my car rolling nicely for the next, hopefully 8,000 miles. Hopefully, probably won't last that long at all and under my care, but we do what we can. Oh, that's the thing I need to do. I need to, one, put oxygen in this oxygen tank that we've just made. Oh, no, we did bring one back. We've got 2 now, so this is good, actually. We'll take 2 with us. But I also need to fill up my own tanks, which are empty. I'm rebuilding VJ's house today. The silly goose burnt it down yesterday. Is that what your plan? You're actually going to go in there and fix his mess? Has he got you doing his dirty work? If so, how do I get one of you? How do I get a shadow hunter to come and do stuff for me in Minecraft whilst I go and do other things? Or is that going to end up being your co-op stream? BJ giggles. He's giggling, but he knows. He knows. He knows. Right, we got 2 full ones of these now. Please don't shoot me while I'm working, guys. Come on. You, baby skeleton. Then we need to go and get some iron. Build a windmill. Scarper back up to where we were. Sleep. All that progress gone. You already got a shadow hunter. I'm always in the shadows. Hunting in the shadows. She's a shadow hunter. If you look, you'll never see her. She is like no other. See how I turned Phil Collins' Easy Lover into Shadow Hunter. There you go. That's your theme song from now on. She's a shadow hunter. He's got a hold on you, believe it. She's like no other. Do 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 do. There you go. I've inspired you your own theme song. Oh, thank you. Trailer content. Well, you're good at making those trailers. If you're making your own trailer and you need the background song and it's not going to get copyright striked, you know, we can just do a really bad rip of that and just change the words around. I would love for you to make one for me too. And if we unlock this face cam redeem, might make for more opulent trailerage. Because at the moment, you're just going to see a hell of a lot of Minecrafting and me talking absolute shit. Alexandria says, do a hard wows. Oh boy, it wouldn't be a Star 17 stream without a hard wows. Are you ready, Alexandria? I don't exactly know what this is, but I'm just going to make an extreme noise. So anybody who is sensitive to sound, turn your volumes down for a moment while I go... hard welding. It's always good to pause for a moment after doing that, just in case. Yeah, I've not really... I don't know what a hard wows is. It's just... I put it in there just because it's you know, it's redeems, right? You guys need to spend your clams on something. Just don't make me do that more than once per stream, please, because I don't think my body can take it. Should I do a karaoke stream? Snark and feature. Depends on what the songs are, because if they're classic 90s hits, I'm all in. Alright, we need a smidge of iron. We need to go and find a touch, just a touch of iron. Phil Collins. Not just Phil Collins. I can do... I don't know what else I can do. I can do everything from the 90s. And possibly some stuff from the 80s. And possibly some stuff from the 2000s. And possibly some stuff from the 2010s. And possibly some stuff from the 2020s. Shall I go back in that wowsy hole? It is horrible in there. I don't like it. Just need a bit of iron. There it is. I can hear something. I grab that copper as well. Because why not? There's some more iron. Oh, there's a bunch of iron here. Here we go. Let's grab it. Because we want it. And we need it. What are you, tin? Might as well. Might as well. Right, now, where is out again? More iron. Oh! It's pushed me down the hole. You go and take a long lie down. Is this out? I want to get lost in these mines again. I've bridged my way up here, so I'm guessing this is the way. Up, 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 up the ziggurat. Lickety split, and there is sunlight. Oh, she's made a clip. That's cool. I'll check that out in a few moments. Thank you for doing that. People rarely clip on my show. You've probably noticed as well, I am completely modless too. I run without a mod. I have no one capturing these wild edits as they happen. So I appreciate you doing that. Ahem. Ahem. You know you assign the mods, right? Yes, I know that, but you know, come on, let's be reasonable here. It's 10 a.m. Monday to Friday. How many of you guys are available at 10 a.m. Monday to Friday? It's not like I make it easy, people, for being able to actually physically come and do the mod stuff. So I don't want to burden anybody. But if you want to be a mod and come and go voluntarily, a voluntary mod, drop me a ping on my Discord. Happy to give you a face-to-face interview. I mod for a Yank who streamed at 2 a.m. How many times do you get on his streams? Every day. Wow. Oh shit, I've just wowsed that right out. Try that again. Go to bed, Shadowhunter. Not right now, it's midday. Alex says I'll do it for money. I would mod if I was paid for it as well, Alex. I know exactly what you mean. If someone gave me a few quid to come and mod for them, I would do it in a heartbeat. And I would be dedicated, and considering I am unemployed at the moment, I have the time to do it. But it's generally not a thing unless the streamer is making bags and stacks of cash themselves. BJ, you know I don't sleep. Sleep is for the weak. me my iron back. Right. That one comes out. This one goes in. That was our problem. So we're trying to make an ingot with a casting table. What are you doing in here and how did you do it? How am I going to kill you with swords? I need that. I say that too. Or the French. What do you say? Sorry, I missed something there. What is it you say? What is the common phrase that is spoken? Right, so we've got 4 basic control circuits. I'm not sure that's what I wanted to make, but nonetheless, we have it. We need this stuff, don't we? Oh, piss the bed. So I need not that. You go there, and then we need iron to the power of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 will do. We'll have some change. So we got one of those. We need to make a few of them. So we need some gold, some redstones, and we are on our way to making a windmill. Let's take a sleep. We need some gold. Nothing, I was being silly. Okay, silly away. Carry on with the silly. We like silly. We are the silly sausages. So then we've understood then that Shadow is going to be helping VJ with his My Summer Car stuff. VJ is going to be dealing with his medical professionals for ditching him when he needs them the most. Alexandriev is behind on his quotient of cheese, so I hope, Alex, you are going to make up for lost time by eating said cheese today. I need more redstone. I will be getting my car back later. I will be picking up my youngling from his school at 1:15. And then after that, I will be hopefully having some lunch. Something happened. Shadow's showing me love and cheering us bits. Thank you so much, Shadow. You are a darling and a sweetheart. And don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. It's happened again. VJ did it that time. You are also a darling and a sweetheart, VJ, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise either. Back in the old days, Shadow, I used to call VJ Hollywood. Probably not going to want me telling everybody this, but yeah, his unofficial nickname was Hollywood. Wasn't it, VJ? If he was a character in Top Gun, he'd be Hollywood. Why? Just because he's got a Hollywood smile. That's what I used to say. He's got a beautiful smile. And he's a good-looking chap. And that's not doxing because people see you on cam, VJ. So there you go. Enjoy Enjoy the love from one man to another. Man love, I believe they call it. Right, okay. Have we got everything we need to go back and survive a bit longer? Let's get our other oxygen tank out. We've got 2 there. You said, VJ, to bring a battery, right? Maybe that's a good thing to do. Energy. What would be the thing? Energy, battery. It's gonna be a battery, isn't it? Can I recharge these guys? These guys. RE battery. Re-battery. Tell me the information. I need ultimate battery. What do we need for an ultimate battery? Jesus, heavy duty plate tier 4. I might be able to make 1 battery. Let's do that. Compressed tin. Do we have any left? Compressed tin. Let's make some. Real quick like. When are you getting your cam? I would love to compliment your smile. When I reach 50 Twitch subs, Shadow. So as a... you haven't agreed to this yet, but as a honorary mod for Star 17's channel, I will be looking to you to help me drum up that business. So what you need to do between now and the next stream is go and tell as many people in the community as possible to come over here, sub up, so the cam goes on, and then we can start making trailers. But you're not allowed to put that money in yourself, and that is that. We hear you, Mr. Zombie Man Villager thing. Zombie Man Villager thing, that's your name. That is the wrong way round. 1, 2. So we'll make 2 batteries. Let's go and put some juice in them. Although actually I don't think I've got the capability to juice them. Juicing. As an oxygen compressor, oxygen collector, oxygen filler. Yeah, the thing I need is on... We've got 1 on the moon and we've got 1 on Mars. So we will save that for there. All right, so we got batteries, we've got windmills, we've got oxygen, we've got more glass, we've got more universal cables, and for some reason we've got some rotten flesh. Do we think we can try this again? Let's find out after a backup. Save and quick to title. Back in we go. I think that's the old one now. We can delete that one. Make sure I delete the right one. Play that one. Wait until you see those magical words pop up. Starting back up. The world may lag for a bit. Backup complete. In the ship. Blast off. I hope to dear God we don't have an inundation of mobs. Back over there, because they're below. And I'm guessing I'm shooting to Deimos again, because that's where we went last time. It's blasting off again! There we go. I wonder how long it will take us to get here this time. We're close as we're going to be. Look, 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 look. We're right next to each other. Deimos was where we went, so for some reason everything's still question mark. I'm wondering if these are actually accessible at all. And what it's doing is it's just taking us to Mars anyway. We have the information here. I mean, there's wind here, so why can't we have turbines? Why would he remove those when there is actually wind on Mars? CO2, argon, and nitrogen. Oh, there's the travel time, 18 of something. I just did a backup. I want to myth bust something. If we go to Mars, whether that brings us to our base. I believe it does, because look, there's the waypoint. Yeah, that's our base. This is fine, everybody. And look at that. Perfect bouncing star right outside the door. Beautiful. Yeah, so what we've just learned is you can't travel to the moons at all. Even though it's an option. So we are on Mars. Mars is where we're at. That's just the way it is. Right, windmills. Let's get the windmill over here. Getting its blow on. And let's get our power connected up. Like so. That's the wrong way round. I've done it again. Right, there we go. That is generating loads of RF. Beautiful. So we got RF coming out the wing wang now. Filling up that energy storage module. That's where we can fill up batteries. So let's have some backup power. Lovely. Over here is where we set up our launch pad. And place our rocket. HMS OORT CLOUD, we've called it. Now then now. Let's not wows out this time. So oxygen makes the bubble. Grab the leaves. I should do oxygen. I should do leaves all around the tippy top, shouldn't I, really? Let's see if we can get it up there. Come on, bubble. Get bubbling. Right, so now the bubble reaches. Let's go Pikachu. Don't want that one there. Right, what are we up to now? So this is... Oh, not enough power. Shit. Okay. Power up. Collecting 6 per tick. 6 per second. So let's... Oh, no. This has happened again. Right, what's just happened? My chest plate? What is happening here? Now where's my chest plate gone? Every time I clip that, it goes to my chest plate. Something is gone weird, and I've lost the other one. I mean, that's still collecting oxygen. Yeah, I've got a few things to obviously let the old mod developer know, don't I? Oh, that's right. I haven't got the thing powered up. That's why we're wowsing out. Right, now we've got our thing back. Let's try this one last time. And hopefully I won't need to repeat that process again. But yeah, my plan now is just to absolutely spam foliage around that collector. I might as well spam it all around here as well so we can hide some of this mess. Yep, Mr. Cockup is here, VJ, as per standard, as per usual. We are at home to Mr. Cockup. Alright, spam, 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 spam eggs and spam. How are we doing now? We're now getting 30 per second, so that is up. Let's continue to spam. 48 per second. Continue to spam. Alright, that's all of that. 84 per second. That's going down. We're losing oxygen. Damn. Right, so we've lost oxygen. It's because of this, I swear. Like, it's taking all of the oxygen, but it's not giving it back. So why aren't you... Oh, of course not. Why am I so dumb? There we go. I didn't have it piped. This whole time it wasn't piped. We were unpiped. Right, so we're making 84 per second. The bubble is powered. It is just about to kind of keep up with itself, but it is dropping. And now we're down. We've lost it. We need to be making 160. That's the problem. We're making 84. Poop stain. Okay, we need to turn this off again. Power's going down. That is losing it as soon as... Yeah, we're going to need to go back to bloody Earth again. And I need a lot more bush. I need a lot more bush. I need to fill this whole section with bush. Do we have bush? We got a stack and a bit. There should be enough bush. Right. Spare power up there, up there. Clear glass can go up here. Stone can go up here. Pipes. That fella. Gonna need some oil. Suck it in, pipes out, says VJ. And then refine. So I'm going to fill this up with oil, and then I'm going to take that portable oil thing back and fill it up a second time. So I feel like we are getting through this stuff quicker than ever before. But yeah, as you said a second ago, VJ, we are learning. We are definitely learning about life on Mars. That's collecting oxygen. I wonder if we can let that fill up, and then put the energy back in it. We might not need to go back. That's the last of the summer oil. That's filled up. So you go in the fuel loader. There's a creeper over there. Creep, creep, creep in. Fill you up a second at a time. That should be enough. That's 100% full. So we can get home in a hot second if we need to, but I'm going to chill a second. Oh, God. I'm going to chill a mo. We're going to wait for that. So that's full of oxygen now. Then technically that should be filling up secondary. So if we power this up again, let the bubble go, and then spam a bunch more of these guys. just need to be making 160 or more oxygens. This whole section is dedicated to oxygen filling. All core of this base is oxygen. It's all about oxygens. So what are you doing now? 122. $148, 156. So technically, that should be enough, if not more than we need. Okay, have we fixed the oxygen problem? I want to check, but I'm going to have to bust some of these leaves out. $216 is going in. That's going down. That's maxed out. That's going up. That's going down. I think we're doing it. I think that's enough in. That's collecting back up. That's already maxed out. As long as we got the power, we are fine. Okay, we are stationed on Mars. I will need to bring up next time a compressor so that I can fill my oxygen tanks, because that is some. I've only got one. I left one at home, obviously, but I need to bring a compressor up here so that we can fill our tanks up. But yeah, this is now working, which is good. One, two, three is all we need. 1, 2, 3 is all we need. It's all right. I'll let it back in again. Although actually, I don't think that matters. As long as the it doesn't need to be a sealed area. It just needs to have enough collecting to pump back out again, right? So can that fill up? No, of course it can't. So we're good. We have oxygen on Mars. I just don't have a way of compressing that oxygen and putting it back into oxygen tanks so that I can leave the hab and walk around knowing that I can top up at any time. But I think that's a really good place to leave off here, really, because we'll need to go back home, make a compressor, and get my other oxygen tank, which I've left at home. And this can carry on just kind of like storing stuff whilst we're away, hopefully. We know the energy is working fine because the windmill's doing the job better than what the solar panels are. So that solar array is a bit of poopy, really. I do need a door. That's something I do need. How can I do that with what I have here? We can make a wooden job. And you're probably thinking, but where is your crafting table? Well, it's in my backpack. That's where it is. Bust it out, bust it out. stair as well. Why not? Treat ourselves. There we go. That keeps the baddies out. Torch around the door so we can see what we are doing. And we've got plenty of space around here for everything else. In fact, for energy management, we can kind of come around the wall here, I guess. And put more machines that side if we need to. But Rip did not know you were streaming. I mean, that's ironic, really, Arcana, because we are A, on Mars, so we've been really going for it today. And B, I put my socials up 2 hours before the stream started. So I gave you all plenty of warning. You can find Arcana King at www.yourdadshouse.com. Is that where you've been? I've been to nearly every solar body today. I have rubbed up against all of the bodies. Don't kink shame me, English Mario. Good memory. Good memory. That is not right. I need to put one of each there and there to make that slit better. But that's for next time. Let's pop back to Earth and we'll finish up the stream there, I think. No creepers outside my base, please, and thank you. Oh, there is one. There's one there too. Right, we need to do a bit of cleansing because they're just going to blow up my rocket. I can see it happening. So you go that way, dead. Wow, that almost killed me. Oh god, he's coming. He's coming! No! And then just for added effect, my rocket just decides to go. Well, everybody, it wouldn't be a Star 17 stream if it wasn't full of absolute lunacy and madness and stupidity. I will restore the backup that we did just before we left to come out here. I'll fix everything that I broke. So next time we can pick up from where we left off. In fact, let's main menu it now and let's go back to my backups. Was it as far back as 33? It would have to be. It should be the one just before leaving. Yes, it is. That's fine. That is fine. And look, oxygen tank right there. What a blithering idiot. But we know what we're doing, so that's all good. All right, cool. We need one of those oxygen fillers and maybe an oxygen compressor to take with us as well. And then we're stationed and situated. Then we can go adventuring next time around. Thank you, everybody, for being with me today. We will do a raid. Where would you like me to take you? That is the eternal question. Also, actually, why don't we... check out this clip that Shadow made before we boot off. She's a shadow hunter. He's got a hold on you, believe it. She's like no other. She's a shadow hunter. There we go. It was the theme song for Shadow Hunter. I can do that better. We'll save that for a better time, I think. Yeah, we'll do that better. But thank you for clipping that. I very rarely have any clips made on the stream. But yes, that's wonderful. She's a maniac, maniac on the dance floor. And she's dancing like nobody's danced before. That song reminds me of Tom. Is it Tommy Boy? I think it's Tommy Boy. That good old Chris Farley movie. Anyway, we're raiding. Let's raid. So let's bring up the old Twitchy poos and see who is online. Actually, I'm going to stop the YouTube now. Bye, YouTube. Anyone still there? Clouds, if you're still there. Yeah, you can clip that. Oh, yeah, I suppose only really matters if I say it out loud. We'll stop the YouTube for anyone that's still on YouTube at the moment. Thank you, YouTube, for being here. Bye-bye. And we will raid out. Stream.